In the vast savannas of East Africa, where the golden grasslands stretch as far as the eye can see, the Maasai people have lived in harmony with their cattle for centuries. These majestic animals are more than just livestock. They are the very heartbeat of the Maasai, symbols of life, wealth, and tradition. But one fateful day, across the ocean, a tragedy unfolded that shook the world. In the wake of the events of September 11th, 2001, the Maasai elders gathered to discuss a gesture of solidarity that would reach across the globe, a gift from their sacred herd. Under the shade of a towering acacia tree, a circle of Maasai elders sat, dressed in their traditional red shuka, the intricate beadwork of their jewelry glinting in the sun. Their faces, lined with wisdom, reflected the gravity of the moment as they looked out over the vast savanna, where their sacred cattle grazed peacefully. Menzi Lengo, the village elder, rose and spoke with a voice that carried the weight of tradition and empathy. "Our cattle are our lifeblood," he began, his words measured and deliberate. "But today we must think beyond ourselves. The world grieves, and we have the power to offer a symbol of healing." Across the village, a young Maasai warrior named Kito stood with his younger sister, Amani, beside their favorite cow, a creature with a rich, reddish-brown coat. Kito, dressed in his warrior attire with beaded jewelry adorning his neck and arms, looked down at Amani, whose hand rested gently on the cow's side. "It is not easy to part with what we hold dear," Kito said, his voice soft but resolute, "but our gift will carry our spirit across the world, bringing comfort where it is needed most." Amani, her eyes filled with understanding, nodded. "Our cattle will remind them that even in the darkest times, kindness can light the way." The entire Maasai community gathered in a ceremonial farewell, their voices rising in song and dance. The cattle, adorned with colorful beads and painted with traditional symbols, stood at the center of the celebration. Memzi Lengo lifted his staff high, his voice carrying over the rhythmic chants. "Let these cattle carry our prayers and our love to those who need it most. May they bring peace where there is pain and hope where there is despair," he continued, his eyes scanning the faces of the gathered Maasai, who nodded in agreement. As the first stars began to twinkle in the deep blue sky, the cattle were led away, their journey beginning, a bridge of empathy stretching across continents. The Maasai's gift of 14 cattle was more than just a gesture, it was a bridge of empathy, connecting two distant worlds in a shared moment of grief and healing. This story reminds us of the profound impact of compassion, even across vast distances and cultural divides. If you found this story as inspiring as we did, make sure to subscribe, follow, share, and like our channel for more tales of humanity's enduring spirit. What other stories of kindness would you like to see animated? Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget to hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Together we can keep these stories alive, one tale at a time. Let's keep the conversation going. Join our community on TikTok, Facebook, and YouTube, and be part of the journey in sharing these incredible stories with the world.